So one of our first things to explore is just how to kind of get comfortable with the ellipse and the circle. So what I like to do is I like to kind of just draw circles and draw ellipses. And it's kind of you don't want to be like kind of belaboring this like this, because what happens is they wind up being sort of dead and controlled. You want to get the rhythm of that ellipse out of you. You want to explore how to create a real circle in different sizes. And what I like to do too is breathe, like breathe in and then breathe out. And let the whole thing just sort of like flow. Because a circle is very much the basis of some of the most organic forms in our lives. So the cylinder is one of the first places that we apply this. So it's combining, at this point, it's combining both the geometry of the cube. The cylinder does this. It combines this geometry of the cube with the organicness of the circle. So both of these kinds of ways of working are really what you're looking for. Sometimes when I'm drawing and I'm talking, I just sound like Space Case, sorry, but it's kind of true. Sorry about that. Anyway, so just get yourself really comfortable with this. You can put your paper up on the wall, but get comfortable with creating these kind of ellipses, because basically the idea of the cylinder is to duplicate ellipses and be able to create the same curve here, with the vertical. You can begin to experiment a little bit with how the cube can define the cylinder, how that structure can give you some hints as to how the cylinder lives in space. And as you continue to just explore what these ellipses are doing, just as abstract concepts, you can start to think about how the cylinder lives in space. And then you can move to creating your still lives. So let's first begin with just understanding what a cylinder does, and how it relates back to the cube. So that's the first part, is just to explore ellipses, seeing if you can duplicate the ellipses, see if you can get this curve here to mimic this curve here.